Hello everybody, welcome back to another great gaming music. And today I thought long and hard about I thought a lot about what my next micro review is going to be of a song. And I thought a lot in possibilities, but then I picked up a copy of Sonic Lost World, and I discovered that I love the first level's theme, which has also been heavily regarded in the marketing and in this game in general as the main theme of this game. So, why don't we just take a look at it? So what I like about this song is it's very reminiscent of Sonic Unleashed, except it's a lot lighter. If you notice all the instruments they use here, mainly strings and little light piano, everything's light. I believe there's some nice. I believe there is some nice woodwind instruments going on in the background. It's very light and fluffy, and I like that because it represents this nice in the air feeling. Because we're clearly in the air, and at the same time, it introduces a new form of Sonic. Because in the past few games, Sonic really had a lot of deeper tone music. I mean, there's a lot of exceptions. I mean, Sonic Colors wasn't like that, but it had a lot heavier music. It's hard to explain really what I mean, but basically, this is very light. This is a very light song, very light timbre, very light movements, very quick, small movements, and I really enjoy that about the song. And on top of that, it really helps me describe this is a new Sonic, and it really is. It's a very new Sonic. The way he controls and the way this game is played is very new. So this song really does remind me of a Sonic song. Like I said, it reminds me of Unleashed in its composition style, but also, I wouldn't be surprised if the same people, probably most likely is, no duh, but also I love how they managed to make it so nice, light, and fast. It's still Sonic, but it's lighter, and it makes a lot of sense because the speed boost is gone in this game. The Sonic speed is a little gimped, a little tiny bit, but I'm telling you, you can still go pretty fast. And I still get that rush when I find it necessary, like in a long stretch of land like this. But when it's time for some precise platforming, it's nice to have the option. The level design has a lot of variety for that in the Sonic game. And yet, this song, it's such a great opening theme. And since Sonic 1 with the Green Hill Zone, they always had the first theme. I mean, this goes for a lot of games, especially platformers. The first theme just becomes the theme. It just reminds you of. And I really wanted to review this because every time I hear this, I would stop playing the game, I'd walk around, be humming this song, whistling, it'll just be in my head. The melody is very, what's the word? I don't want to say catchy because that's really, it's not very avant-garde, but it's a very wonderful, memorable tune. And what I like about this song too is it's very thematic, meaning or motivic, whatever fits the bill a little more closely, depending on someone's perspective. It has its theme. It has the dun 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 dun, that little rhythm. It gets thrown in these themes and melodies so many times. It keeps familiar sense of the music. I really like that. I love it when themes do that. They would introduce, they're themes after all, so you want to have those thematic ideas in your compositions. I really enjoy the idea. And this theme really does hallmark that this is a new Sonic, but it's still our same old blue blur. You know what I mean? It's just a very enjoyable identity. You know, it's a way you want to see Sonic, a smiling, fast guy who's trying to save the day. And with that, you see so much. There's just so much going on. You have a nice second section with the piano, with the light, again, with the light little movements, and with that, it has that what's the word? With that little piano segment, you know, it still has that rhythmic theme. It has a rhythmic theme. I should have been more clear about that. Dun 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 dun. That's a big theme. in the music, and again, I really enjoy that. It adds a lot of continuity, and what I like is in the Zone 1 here, Windy Hill. What I like about the way they handled the music was the levels that have different play style. Mainly just Zone 3. Zone 2 I think has a little variety, a little mix of this, a little little variety to it. But what I like is I like how it's done. I like how they used it for only the levels that seem fit. Because what I like, what must be difficult for a game composer is they have to consider a lot of possibilities to what to write for it. I mean, for one thing, what's difficult is they have to consider how much they have to write, because there's certain levels. I mean, it's not necessary to make a if there's like 80 levels and not a lot of them are drastically different. There's not really much of a need for more than one. And besides, if it's a good tune like this one, I don't mind hearing it in more than one level. Which has been done before, and especially in Sonic games, namely Sonic Colors. Not Sonic Generations, because that was like pretty much a portfolio of a lot of Sonic's work in games. But the song comes back where necessary, and they really thought they had to think about Sonic's character, which I did because it's fast, it's little movements, but it's fast. Dun, 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 dun. It has a nice steady pace to the tempo, and it considers a nice environment. So, with that, I highly recommend you listen to this, and I highly recommend you play this game if you want. See you.